Hi, I'm Naomi.
And I'm Robin.
And we are in Nigel's kitchen to ask Neil and Nigel some very difficult questions.
Nigel, what makes Langdon special for you?
To me, it's a big family. It's not an organisation, it's a big family. We do not accept the acceptable, and we always want everything to be better and better, and constantly thrive to improve everything to hopefully make your lives as wonderful as they can be.
How special is it to you?
Just being part of a family, knowing that when I've gone out from seeing friends or my other family, I've got somewhere where I can come home to and be safe and belong. What's the best part of your jobs?
Hearing stories from members about how they're enjoying life, how they achieve their goals.
Neil, what's your livingness?
Waking up in the morning and knowing and feeling that I'm going to make an impact on someone's life.
And for you, Nigel, what is livingness?
I think for me it's having a great quality of life and making every day that little bit better than yesterday. So what do you see as your livingness?
So I see as my livingness having been in Bluston House, friendships have grown, and having that independency to go out and go do my livingness with my job that I have, and having the support that I like having and going and doing things.
How, in the next year or so, are you going to make our lives more amazing than they are now?
I think one of the things we have to focus on is staff, equipping them with the skills so that they really understand you.
How would you help me find either volunteer or paid work?
Firstly, you can volunteer in Langdon, or we can set up a meeting with Courtney, who's the head of the employment team, and see how he can use his contacts in the Jewish community or outside the community to find a role.
And your job, you mentioned a job before. What do you do?
I am a kindergarten teacher.
Fantastic.
And level 3 qualified.
What would you like to do?
Either office work or work with the elderly.
Well, I'm sure we can find you office work in Langdon.
And I'm quite elderly.
As an expert, what would you say makes a good accommodation, flats or house for a member?
Firstly, making sure that the right people live with each other. They get on really well. That's probably the most important thing. And then a decent quality home. Ideally, in a perfect world, where everyone has their own bathroom, where we have modern kitchens and everything is as wonderful as everybody would want for themselves, they have at Langdon.
I do Friday night at Bluston House. I do invite other Langdon members to come and eat with me. How are you going to support other people who want to also enjoy their Judaism?
We need to understand that our members live very different Jewish lives, and that may not be religious, but it may be cultural. Staff have a big role to play to support members to live their Jewish lives.
What's your favourite Jewish festival?
Pesach.
Really? Why? I was actually going to say that, Robin.
Because Pesach has the most meaning for me.
Not the matzah then?
I enjoy matzahs. What would life be like without Langdon?
I don't want to imagine, as it would give me nightmares, but it wouldn't be something I'd want to be in, a place I'd want to be in.
Over my years of being involved at Langdon, we've had instances that we are clearly aware of where members, if they weren't able to come to Langdon, the local authority, we're going to put them into homeless units.
I don't know whether you know, but there are another 25 adults in the community wanting to join Langdon. Many of them are in the position that you found yourselves before you joined the community, and they want to live independent lives. Possibly they're not coping at home. They want to be part of a community where they can make friends, because it's really tough making friends, and that would represent a 25% increase in the membership of Langdon.
So why is it important for people outside of that watch this video that work in other organisations to think, this is a good charity, why should I give?
So I think that's probably the best question of the morning, and the answer is Langdon needs to stand still and not advance. We need to raise £1.2 million every year in donations. However, we're not here to stand still. We're here to improve, get better and help more people. And hopefully the impact we've made on your life, we can make on other people's lives as well. And the impact we've made on your life to get it to a better level is not good enough for us and hopefully not good enough for you. And we want to improve and go further and beyond. And that is exactly why we need to raise this money this weekend.
Thank you, Neil and Nigel, for answering our questions. I hope they haven't been too tough.
Difficult.